You wake up tired, you crave sugar an hour after lunch. No matter how much you exercise, that stubborn belly fat just won't budge. If this sounds familiar, your doctor might have said your blood work looks fine, but fine doesn't always mean optimal. Behind the scenes, a silent war might be raging inside your cells. Today, we aren't talking about diabetes. We are talking about what happens 10 years before diabetes. We are talking about insulin resistance. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your body might be locking out the fuel it needs and how you can become the master key. To understand this, let's look inside your blood. After you eat a sandwich, your body breaks it down into sugar or glucose. That glucose floats around, but it can't just jump into your muscles or liver to be used as energy. It needs permission. That permission slip is a hormone called insulin made by your pancreas. Insulin is the key that unlocks the door to your cells. In a healthy body, insulin unlocks the door, glucose leaves the blood, and energy is created. Everything is happy. But when we consistently eat more sugar and carbs than our cells can handle, something happens. The cells get scared. They say, "Whoa, that's too much sugar in here." To protect themselves from damage, they start to ignore the insulin key. The keys don't work anymore. The cells are resistant to insulin. So now the sugar is stuck in your blood. Your pancreas sees this and panics. It screams, "Why isn't anyone opening up?" and starts cranking out more insulin. This is insulin resistance. It's not a lack of insulin, it's a lack of response. Your blood sugar might still look normal on a test, only because your pancreas is working itself to death to keep it that way. So what does this feel like? Your body sends signals. Let's look at 3 big ones. Number 1, the hangry cycle. You eat a meal, you crash an hour later. You crave sugar, you eat it, you get a temporary high, and then you crash again. This isn't a lack of willpower. It's the blood sugar roller coaster caused by that insulin spike. Number 2, the storage closet. Insulin is a storage hormone. When your cells won't open the door for energy, insulin's job is to take that excess sugar and shove it somewhere else. Usually that somewhere else is fat cells, specifically around your midsection. Visceral fat isn't just inactive flab. It actually releases chemicals that make insulin resistance worse. Number 3, the skin signs. Sometimes you can see insulin resistance on the skin. Look for dark velvety patches on the back of your neck or armpits, acanthosis nigricans, or tiny skin tags. But here's the good news. At FoodAware, we believe in the power of your fork. Insulin resistance is incredibly reversible. You don't need a miracle drug, you need a strategy. Here's your FoodAware action plan. I know, this sounds crazy, but if your insulin is high all day because you're eating every 2 hours, your cells never get a break. Try extending the time between dinner and breakfast. That's called intermittent fasting, and it gives your insulin levels a chance to come down and rest. Before you eat a carb-heavy meal, have a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in water or a side of pickles. The acetic acid can temporarily slow down the starch digestion, softening the blood sugar spike. If you're going to eat pasta, don't eat the pasta first. Eat your vegetables and protein first. This is called nutrient sequencing. The fiber from the veggies creates a mesh in your gut, slowing down how fast the sugar hits your bloodstream. Veggies first, protein second, carbs and sugars last. It's that simple. Insulin resistance isn't a life sentence. It's a warning light on the dashboard of your body. You can either ignore it until the engine seizes, or you can pull over and take a look. By understanding the science of the lock and key, you can take control. You can stop the cravings, you can manage your weight, and you can give your poor pancreas a well-deserved vacation. If you want to become more food aware and learn how to use food as fuel instead of fighting it, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot more to explore together. Thanks for watching, and stay aware.